You are the mistress to Shirley Strawberry's husband, Ernesto.
We would talk every day for like 5 minutes, like a breakfast call. I was a friend, and just a friend. We just talked about everything, you know what I'm saying? 5 minutes a day, whatever. I was just a friend.
Girl, if I found out.
I'm sure.
As a wife.
But you know what? If you was
speaking to my husband,
if I was fat and busted, would they care?
Now, there's been calls that have been all over the internet, okay, that have not only exposed Shirley, the husband, you, and Steve Harvey, and Marjorie Harvey. There's been a lot of these calls circulating. Now, surprising, let me read this article, okay, because I just want to read a portion of this article. Now, Shirley Strawberry's estranged husband is incarcerated at the Atlanta Fulton County Jail on gun possession, theft,
back up,
fraud. Hold on. No, I just want to read the article. That's why you're here.
Okay,
that's why you're here. So, on gun possession, theft, fraud, child pornography charges, as per the Jasmine brand. Now, according to Sandra Rose, Williams is serving a 23-month prison sentence. You have very intimate phone calls with this woman's husband, and you're claiming that y'all have never slept together, and you only had 5-minute conversations of him waking up and saying good morning to you.
That's Nesto calling me.
That's Nesto calling you? Okay, go ahead and answer.
An inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0.
Ernesto, it's Tasha K. How you doing?
That's what you're dealing with right now. And I put that shit on every fucking post that I ever had on Instagram. I understand it. I took all that shit, everything I said, twisted to make fun. I don't give a fuck about that shit. They're going to see God come true today. As you speak, I don't give a damn if Steve don't like you. They ain't got nothing to do with me. You here to deliver a motherfucking message. And I want to see you do your motherfucking job.
Steve Harvey made her get up and address the things that she spoke with her husband about in terms of his marriage and what's going on with him and Marjorie and her not being at the house and she's never been to his house and, you know, a lot of stuff.
That was one phone call that when he was just asking her how her day was. And she was just, when a person's in jail, especially.
All right, so I want to be anonymous. Done. Hey, Tasha, I've been with my husband since high school. We got married about 3 years ago, and I have 4 kids together. I've been catching him with other women, and I confront the situation, and he stopped for a minute, then he do it again. Right now, we are separated, and I'm thinking about a divorce. What should I do? Well, baby, I can't tell you whether to divorce your husband or not, okay? But what I can tell you is that it seems like he missed a great deal of his life, and every man has to go through a whole stage, even women, you know. But y'all went right into having kids, and it's kind of like he finding solace with other women, but that's not the answer to what he's looking for. Because at the end of the day, he's gonna Martell hold it. He gonna spin the block and come right back. You know, Martell went everywhere only to come begging back to Melody, and now he out here looking lonely and desolate. So here you got 2 options. Either you're gonna make a decision that's best for you and your children that you share, or you're going to allow your husband this space separated to go find himself. But they always find that it's cheaper to keep her. Okay? Simple. All right. Next question is from Island Girl. Excuse me. All right. Hi, Tasha. I would like to remain anonymous. Okay, Island Girl. I met a guy on Tinder. I see why you want to be anonymous. I met a guy on Tinder. He's originally from Trinidad, where I currently live, but he lives in the States. He has 5 kids by 2 baby mamas, and he claims he's not seeing any of them. He came in the country for his family reunion and made it seem to me that he was overly excited to meet me and spend time with me, but a lot of stuff happened over the weekend that really made that situation difficult. How difficult? He lost his luggage and he wanted to get it back because he brought stuff in to sell. Then we had an argument because while I was waiting on him, he went to a club and was basically dribbling over another woman and posting her up on his social media, to which we barely communicated the day after he left. When he went back to America, he basically slept with his ex. baby mom because he thought things was over between us and then came clean about it the next day, but want me to have a baby with him. Should I leave him alone and move on? No, you should stay. You know why you should stay? You should stay because you like being lied to. You should stay because you're intentionally being dumb. You should stay because you like meeting men that you know absolutely nothing about and believing everything that they say because you just want to believe in love. You should stay because if you do have a baby, being that he has 5 kids, he has to split the kids and what he makes 6 ways. And being that he's bringing products in to sell into the United States of America or Trinidad or wherever he's going, this is how he's making his money. So which means you're not going to be able to get him for child support at all because that's a good thing in America, especially if he lives in America or wherever he lives, because I'm sure he's got multiple families. You should stay because you like having babies by men who lie to you. You should stay because, I don't think you know what love is, and nor do I think you care. The fact that something happened all weekend and went from his luggage, okay, and he brought stuff in to sell, and we had an argument while he was waiting on him. Then he went to the club after he got his luggage. He didn't come to you, stopped posting the woman up on social media, and then he went back to America, didn't even see you. And he basically slept with his ex-baby mama because things was over between him and I. He came clean out it, but now he want to have a baby. You should stay. I think you belong here. 3rd baby mama, can't find him, don't know who he's sleeping with, what club he's at. You don't know shit about him. And let me tell you this. I was told this at 17 by my late great aunt, Diane McNeil. I asked her one day, it was right after I had got into a fight with Typhus. I said, how do you know when a man really loves you? And she said, Tasha, she sat there, she was drinking a Diet Coke and taking a goodie powder at the same time and eating Burger King, and her sugar was high, and she had both her legs amputated and they were still bleeding. Baby, when they want to spend all their time with you. I said, really? She said, that's it. When they want to spend all their time with you. I said, well, what about a job? When they come home, when they get out of work, they come home. They want to take you with them everywhere. They want to show you off. They want to post you on their social media. We didn't have social media, but they want to tell everybody about you. They don't go to the club alone. And it was simple. That's why I got Shaq 9 can't get rid of his ass. Can't. Okay? But you should stay.